My name is Lane Bellevue, and I'm going to tell you about Assyria. It's an amazing country to build a project on because it's one of the most prosperous civilizations next to Egypt, Babylonia, and Greece. The first capital was located in Assyria, next to the Egyptian kingdom. The capital got its name from their god Asher, the god of order. The king was a representative of the god. They believed that the king brought peace, tranquility, and justice where he ruled. If you're interested in ancient warfare, this is for you. The king was expected to bring order to the world. He would declare wars on each year, attacking with huge waves of soldiers. The soldiers would carry bow and arrow, axes, shields, swords, and daggers. The soldiers would collect war goods. The defeated countries would pay tribute in the first half of the empire's reign. During the second phase of the Assyrian Empire, the conquered lands were assimilated. As the land got rich from winning wars, the king built bigger and better temples, palaces, and libraries. The Library of Nineveh is where they stored tablets that they wrote on. They stored 5,000 tablets in this library. They also moved their capital to Nineveh. The law. When you had a disagreement with someone else, you had to go to the officer and tell him your side of the story. If the officer couldn't decide, you would be thrown in a river, and if you survived, your opponent would be put to death. If you were a woman and stole, your husband would have to cut off your ears, and the victim would cut off your nose. Art. The Assyrians liked to draw battle scenes and make sculptures with human heads and bodies of either a lion or a bull. The sculptures represented benevolent gods who bestowed their favors. They also made paintings of their king fighting lions. The lions represented the enemy in the battle. Technology. They had a lever system to pull up water to the canals that they built so they could water their crops and plants. Religion and omens. When a doctor came to your house and saw a black dog or pig, you would die. But if you saw a white pig, you would live. They believed in thousands of gods. The most important was Ashur, or Mira, the god of hunt and war, and Ashur, the god of love. They believed that evil spirits weren't smart, and that they could be trapped in clay jars. They thought that if you saw a white cat in a man's house, hardship would seize the land. If a black cat was seen, you would have good luck. If a red cat was seen, you would be rich. If a multicolored cat was seen, the land would not prosper. They believed I got my information from the Assyrian by Ellen Luan and the History of Ancient Near East by Mark Van D. Mko and Unexplainable.net. This is the Assyrian alphabet. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.